Hello there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. This is a next 3-day reading to see what's coming in for you next 3 days, opening up to your spirit team and your angels for these messages. They're always for your most high. If you'd like to get a private reading, the information is in the description box below. My readings start at $20 and go up from there. You just put what you want to know in the notes, and then I send you a private link. So I have the sustainer. First and foremost, this is about what you're creating, and it's going to last, whatever this is. So you're in a position of you're stable, you're secure, you're grounded. And if you are in the process of creating this, then they're trying to let you know this is something that's going to stick around or be around for a long time. Oh, you're the siren too. Ooh. And Eros? Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I'm really surprised to see both of those cards coming out because I mean, Eros means what you have a lust for, what you have desire for. But I'm kind of reading this as like there may be people that have a lust for you or a desire for you because man or woman here, you're in siren energy, which means that you are really alluring at this time. Something about you, your beauty, your aura, what you say, your energy, it's mesmerizing. It's mesmerizing. It's something that others desire. And this beautiful mix of the sustainer energy with this is like you're the total package. You're the whole package here. Anybody would be really lucky to be in your graces, be in your company, or be involved maybe with whatever it is that you're building at this time. I was not expecting that. Of course, we can have love for all kinds of things because I don't want to say that Eros is just about sexuality and love, lust type of sexuality, but it leans more towards that, okay? In my eyes, it usually does. But it can be like, I have a love for the ocean. I have a love for this, that. It shows up in different times in our life, in different ways. I think you get people stuttering, or because that's the energy I'm feeling is like a giddy, just want to like giggle and laugh. Maybe somebody like just giggles and laughs around you because they can't hold it together. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's really interesting that that's coming out together. So, wow. Aries. Wow. Okay. Let me have something from the Cosmos Oracle to add to this. Parallel universes. Interesting. Retrograde. Now, Dark Nebula. Solar Corona. Okay. So I have Dark Nebula, you have Parallel Universes, you have Retrograde, and you have Light Curve. Okay. So right away we have a choice point. We have a very powerful choice point to make with the Parallel Universes. All of these different decisions lead to different outcomes, even small ones, right? That's kind of what they're saying with this Parallel Universes, is that even one little choice really can make a big difference to the outcome here. And this is about your power of choice. And it's interesting because I'm feeling like you have options here, whether or not to go back with somebody from the past, or a person from the past, a situation from the past. We are approaching retrograde anyway, aren't we? So it makes sense, but the retrograde can give an appearance of something going backwards. So, I mean, I think it's your choice, though. I think they're like literally saying it's your choice because of this energy that you have, this like alluring, stable, sexy like energy. You have people from the past that are looking at you and wanting to be a part of whatever you've got going on, I would say. So be your choice, okay? Ultimately, I see there being some changes here, though, with the light curve. The light curve is about the changeable waves, so it's the ups and downs, but it is noting here that there's going to be significant change, and it says it's kind of unpredictable. We just know that there's some sort of change that's coming about. The dark nebula, that's the interesting one, because that's usually this darkness that will sometimes hide the treasure of what these lights have. So what is that in you? Like, is that a person that tries to hide your light, or I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's associated with some type of choice where if you decide to go backwards, or back to someone, would it be dimming your light in order to do so, or would it be like hiding your light? I don't know. It also could be talking about like expressing yourself in this like Eros or this siren energy. What if you're one of those people that I don't know, maybe that hermit and hide your light a lot, or you're not seen, but you're actually this siren with a lot of like Eros energy to you. And I'm not saying that go out there and share all your energy at all. I'm just saying that they may be saying that you're hiding something that you should be like happy about. Not everybody, I mean, truly not everybody actually embodies this energy quite like this. So it's pretty big. And then I have the solar corona. I'm going to have to look that one up. Solar corona. Ooh, a light revelation. The light we can appreciate thanks to an eclipse, and learning that it comes forth during a difficult time, allowing for energy of understanding and transformation. The perfect circular light that the sun does not allow seeing in the day without the eclipse, so it is hidden and only revealed to us thanks to an eclipse. So this is the light. So light revelation. So there might be something that has been hidden for a while, even from yourself, or they haven't maybe acknowledged about yourself, that is showing up here. Beautiful. I like it. I like the energy. Next 3 days. Let's see what else we have next 3 days. For the sign of Aries. Okay, what else? A brighter future. It says a brighter future. And it says 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is about going in a different direction, not retrograde. We're not going backwards. We're going actually in a different direction than where we have been. Okay, so this brings it brings happiness. It brings the brighter future. It brings you out of a stormy situation. So it can be our shift in perception too, because the swords are thoughts. It can be that shift in perception is really all we needed. So they're saying don't go back, or don't revert back to something. Keep going forward, because your 10 of Cups is what the focus needs to be on, I feel like. Okay, 10 of Cups. Oh, beautiful. And the 4 of Wands. So I have the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. And I love this 4 of Wands card. Can you see it really good? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's a joyous celebration. So it means 11:11. You're aligned with the path and the purpose that you need to be. You have the right partnerships, alliances. It's like the universe is arranging everything so that you have completion, so that you have celebration in your life. this can lead to your heaven on earth. 10 of Cups, completion. So wow, that's a lot happening. So it looks like some sort of goal or something here. Wow. The Empress, something you're wanting to create is definitely going to be created here, because I mean, you have this beautiful nurturing energy of the Empress, able to create birth to life, just about whatever you put your mind to, whatever you want. And it's all about the love, the happiness, and the completion here. And that Four of Wands, you know, that can be anything from the path that puts you lined up with the right job, the right career, a house, a new home. It can even mean marriage, graduation. I mean, there's big stuff going on. I'll have to get more clarification to see maybe what the celebration is about. I wonder if the soul contract deck might give me a little bit more on what this is. What the celebrate, because I always link I call it the 1111 card. I always link it up with like awakening to your path, your purpose, and celebrating that. So how does this relate to their soul contract, or contracts, I should say? Oh, the dance with the galaxy. Dancing with the galaxy's rhythm. Feel the universe's pulse, and let it guide your soul's melody. So rhythm, song, dance. That's showing up too. So soulful expression and cosmic rhythm. The circle of life. That is the cosmic rhythm. Every phase of life has its purpose. So embrace the rhythm of cycles to find peace and insight. Life cycles, rebirth, wisdom, and infinite continuity. And I have a feeling that has to do with let it keep going. Let it go to the next cycle instead of going back. And there's something here about focus, because when I looked up, it was 1212. Focus on the next cycle, the new cycle for yourself. And you have a heart contract showing up. So you're definitely attracting different people in at this time, and they're saying you have a specific someone, or maybe someone's divine counterparts with a heart contract just for you. Your soul shares a unique contract with another. Treasure this rare connection, an emotional bond, a soul agreement, and love's promise. So tell me more about what they're going to create. We'll just make this a short reading tonight, since it is your next 3 day. But give me something on this 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Where are they going? Where are they going? Somewhere passionate. Wow. Somewhere passionate. Bonfire. And definitely meeting different people. Bonfire is enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, eros, passion, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideas, getting things going, orgasm, fanaticism, fever, and fierce. That's what it's about here. Tell me more on the change. On the change. It's your decision. This card always comes out when they want me to tell you that it's your decision. It's a 50-50. It might be a 50-50, like a 2 of Pentacles in your head. I could do this. I could do that. Which one am I going to choose? And this is what they're saying, is that this is about your choice. And of course, you can choose to go back to somebody from the past, or to go, I don't know your situation compared to somebody else's, but I usually recommend to keep with the flow of the new cycles that are coming. That is usually what I recommend, almost all the time. With that, here's something about your focus. So I think this blinders card is actually more about like the purpose of those blinders on that horse is to block out distractions and focus on where you want to get, where you want to be. Because they're just telling me focus right now is very important for you. So tell me more about the focus. Yeah, look at these choices. And this is what Parallel Universes was talking about. The convertible card, many options, free will, freedom, enjoyment, choices, ultimately choices. So they want you to focus in on all of the possibilities. Seems like there's way more maybe than what we've even considered here. I knew this one was coming out. I don't know why I knew that one was coming out, but I just knew that one was coming out. I felt like this one was coming out. Like you're going to open up to a new experience. So the world is like your oyster here with this pearl inside of this oyster shell, and it's open to you. You have this pearl of wisdom to take with you, right? We have experiential wisdom. It's about you listening to your intuition. It is also about diving deep into the hidden things going on in our subconscious mind. Maybe even like hidden desires. It can be that too. And perception. And perception. Holy, we have the mother lode. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to take these two. And then we'll close it out with an angel number message. This is my billionaire card. It's the big one. It's the mother lode. It's the biggest, mother load of money in this deck that represents money. There's quite a few cards that can represent you coming into fortune, but this is like, okay, let me just read it. Prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money maker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, and fortune, the prime source. It's like, and it's going to make you really happy because it landed on the 10 of Cups. So it's like you're getting your material needs met, but you're also going to get your emotional needs met with that. This is all very likely to occur for you. You have a big, beautiful, open heart chakra. And so the emerald card is showing up and is saying healing, fertility, even sexuality is on here, like with the Siren and the Eros card. But you are rare. So you are a rare soul, and you have some really beautiful things coming in that are very likely to occur. So soul restoration, a free-flowing love, mature love, and your open heart chakra. I love that for you. Good. Good. Yay for Aries. Yay for Aries. Closing out their reading. Number 44. Okay. Oh, and 888 on the bottom. Go figure. 888 with the mother lode card. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. So our affirmation here is, I am abundant. Then you have master number 44. These are all multiple, like, hey, sorry for the funny edit there. It cut out on me. But these are all, they have multiples of 4. And the sustainer is that the rock, the solid one, the person who can create things that last, that stick around, the nurturer, the protector, the provider. It's all of that. So that's what I have for you in a very abundant reading for you today. So much love and light, Aries. Bye.